Success. What is success? How do you become successful? What does it take to become successful? There are a lot of people who want to become successful. Initially, I thought, do whatever you love to do and you'll become successful. But is it enough practically? With some experience in life, I learned that there are 4 elements to become successful. First, passion. I was passionate to become a doctor, but that was not a quick decision. It was out of realization that I wanted to become a doctor. I was 3 months old and my mother was changing my nappy and she observed there was some blood in stool. She took me to a doctor and it was not that easily conclusive that I have some problem. These episodes kept on repeating, and after some diagnostic procedures, some tests, it was concluded that I have ulcerative colitis. My doctor said, nothing much can be done, we'll keep him on some medicines and his symptoms will be controlled. I started with medicines, my symptoms were controlled and I started feeling better. But there were days when I again started feeling the same symptoms. I again suffered. The graph went on and off, on and off. My parents were restless. They wanted some good treatment. My mother used to talk to anyone and everyone seeking solutions. At the end of the day, they wanted me to get better. One fine day, she came across one homeopathic doctor. She said, I can treat him within a year. I've suffered for years together. To our surprise, she treated me within 6 months. The day she said, no more medicines are required, he's cured. There were tears of happiness in my father's eyes. Before that, I've seen him crying daily nights, praying that one day I should get better. And that day, they were really very happy. That doctor brought smiles on their face. I realized I want to do the same thing. I want to bring smiles on patients' face the day when I cure them. And I became passionate about being a doctor. But is it enough to become successful? Here comes the second element, hard work. Definitely, hard work is needed to become a doctor. By the time I got graduated, I became a doctor. I got to know that my father is diagnosed with Parkinson's. He could not sign properly. He could not write properly. And he had to quit his job. And then I realized now that burden is on my shoulder. I have to run my family. I was jobless. I started applying in clinical setups, multiple hospitals, got rejected. Close to 30 plus clinics rejected. Finally, I got 3 offers. One, Delhi, 30,000 per month salary. Mumbai, 56,000 per month salary. Bangalore, 15,500 per month salary. I did not go for salary. I wanted to see more and more patients. I live in Bangalore. So now you know what did I choose. But my father and me had a disagreement. He never wanted me to leave him and go to some other city. We argued. But after a bit of disagreement, I sold off my phone. I got some 3,000, 4,000 odd rupees and I traveled to Bangalore. On the day of joining, I was told that I won't get any salary for 30 days because it's a training period. I checked my pocket. I saw 3,000 rupees in my pocket. And I said, okay, I don't have any other option. I cannot go back. Easy calculation. 30 days, 3,000 rupees in pocket, 100 rupee a day to exist in Bangalore. 40 rupees per day went in traveling expenses. I was left with 60 rupees. 3 meals. No place to live. I lived with my cousin. Sometimes they gave me food. And I was on 3 meals, idli sambar, idli sambar, idli sambar. And I was a big foodie guy. One fine day, I saw one laborer offloading some stuff from the truck. I asked him, "Bhai, kitna milta hai?" He said, "Saab 300 rupees milte hai." So I asked him, "Can I do it?" He said, "Aapki marzi." My shirt nikali and I started doing the same thing what he was doing. I got 300 rupees. That was my first earning. And I nicely had my meal. So I kept working hard in daytime in my clinic, night being a laborer. But again, is it enough to become successful? No. Here comes the third element, consistency. My work demanded that I need to be consistent in my work. I started working all 7 days a week, started seeing more number of patients, more experience. And it gave me a result that I was promoted and I see some progress in my salary. And I got promoted to become branch head of that clinic. I was happy, but there was a bit of difference of approach. So I thought of leaving my job. I wanted to open my own clinic with my own working approach. I did that. My earning went from good number to 0. And I started following these 3 principles again and again that kept me going. I kept seeing more number of patients that brought me nearer to success. And the fourth element is luck. What I have observed is, if you follow these 3 elements, if you are crazy about these 3 elements, luck is a byproduct. Luck is a gift. It's a blessing. And I've worked for it. I see many young individuals who come to me and they say, "We want to become successful. We are confused. We don't know what to do in life." I told them just one thing. Find out that thing, what you can do for 48 hours, and you won't complain to your life that, I had to do this. Instead, you should enjoy doing that for 48 hours. And then keep following these 4 elements. So this was my journey from being a patient for 18 years to become a successful doctor. Thank you guys. You've been a lovely audience.